Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between Lucknow and the Delhi Capitals. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Sharma to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and clip that one there.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Ahmed from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Giants, 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. A few moves made in the field.
That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less.
Teams?
Ahmed from the south end. couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Kumar with a huge appeal. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ten runs added there. The Super Giants are 38 for 1. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. KL Rahul, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patakar wants plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. What a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Kumar from the north end. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A very defensive field, this. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jeez, timed that well. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants are 55 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Chance to run two. He's quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 66 for 1. Patel from the south end. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Patel will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 93 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away but finds the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a confident appeal. Perfectly timed. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants are 132 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 151 for 2. Sharma from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added there. The Super Giants are 156 for 2. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 168 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
One over left in the innings. Hope to bowl it. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Delhi are 3 for none. Arshad, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edged. End of the over. 5 off it. Delhi are 8 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Hope has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Arshad from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with spin now. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe three. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Poor, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cordell laid it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for four.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for four.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Stoinis getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Bishnoi from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Delhi are 44 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hope there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Nice shot, straight to gully. Edged, unplayable. Super Giants with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Delhi 60 for 4. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Fraser McGurk ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Thakur getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Bishnoi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, straight to gully. Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The new bowler is coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Thakur from the south end. Kumar muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Delhi a 90 for 9.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Might look to go big again here.
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The Super Giants get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.